Hey off you guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are good. I'm going to see what wants to come out for the present, past and future energy. If this does resonate, like, share and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on the back of the deck. First card, the Chariot, followed by the Hierophant. 111 on the clock. It feels like a rapid transformation. Finding peace with yourself. Things are flowing differently now. You may be feeling called to travel. There's no right answer, but whatever you choose, commit. It feels like you're being asked to make a decision. By making a decision, you'll shift out of some kind of anxiety. Put an end to the confusion by making a decision. If you make the wrong decision, you'll know as soon as you've made it. You don't have to act on the decision to confirm that that's the decision you're going to make. Choose one and sit with it. Commit to it. The World. It's time to move on from something. You're not who you once were. You're not moving how you once did. Something doesn't fit anymore. It's like you've worked to achieve this. You've worked to carve out a new way. But it means a huge commitment. It means you saying yes to yourself, saying yes to this adventure, saying yes to your own spiritual growth, to put yourself first. It's a choice. Are you willing? Are you ready? It's like we say we want to do this and that. And sometimes it's like we invest in things to comfort the fact that we're trying to do something, but we're not doing it. Similar with addiction, this is something I'm dealing with myself and have dealt with for a long time. But in terms of swapping things around, like you cut one thing out, but then something else goes through the roof. It's like not dealing with the root, just shifting it around. Shifting that need around, that addiction, that thirst, that need to numb. It's like someone could invest in going to see a therapist so that on paper it appears that they're working on their mindset. But if they're not fully invested, or it's just a joke to them, or it's just so that it appears that way, if they're not open, if they're not willing, if they're just playing some kind of game or playing a game with themselves, it's like it's comforting to feel like you're working on something. But by continuously working on something, by continuously facing the problem with a problem, it's like it's a way to avoid dealing with it. By trying to deal with it, that thing, do or do not, there is no try. It's like there's no way around this. Jump in or jump out. Feels like you're gonna have to leave, like up and leave, travel somewhere, death. Chariot, Hierophant, death. The major arcana on these readings recently, it was like this with Libras. The Lovers. Guys. Making some big boy moves. The Emperor. Nah, I should have left the other cards out. Or was it the Lovers? The Lovers, Death, Chariot, Hierophant, the Emperor, the Emperor, the Emperor. The Emperor's New Groove, my friend. Where are we grooving to? This is actually mad. You asked for what you wanted. It's here. Now you've got to step into it. Time to take action. Things have been balanced out. There might have been some delays. Things needed to get sorted out. Maybe there was some not so wise decisions you made in the past. Dust had to settle. Things had to clear. Things had to get in order. It was for your protection. Things were being taken care of. It feels like decisions that you maybe made that you wasn't too happy with, or that were a risky decision, that it wasn't based on your true intentions. It's like something you didn't know, or you did the best that you knew. It wasn't a case of you going out your way to do something wrong. That thing of universal law, Ace of Swords, all is seen. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Some of you are worrying like you did the wrong thing, or you treated someone wrong, or you said the wrong thing, or you made the wrong move, or like something was missed. It feels like you're being guided to see your pure heart, to see your good intentions, to trust yourself. The Devil. Foundation of judgment. Guys. Death, Lovers, Justice, Chariot, Hierophant, Devil, Judgment, Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune. Nah. Feels like you dance through your own demons, face things head on. What's this in the past? Yeah. You could have had trouble communicating, speaking up for yourself, voicing what you really want to say. Lack of trust in your intuition. Disconnected from self. Maybe you'd say one thing, it's like people just didn't get what you meant, some kind of miscommunication, fighting to be understood, fighting to understand yourself. Feels like a journey into self in the recent past. Yeah. Resting, grieving, processing. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords. Oh, not today, my friend. Is that a mosquito? You know, I don't even mind, but it's all that high-pitched opera nonsense in the ear hole I have not got time for. Where are you? And 222 on the clock. What's spiritual meaning of the mosquito? Someone chatting noisy about you, or you overthinking noisy in your own head. Don't know. What do you intuitively think? Maybe check it out. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Busy mind. Lack of intuition. Disconnected from self. It's like you could have made logical decisions, disconnected from heart, disconnected from gut. Just the need to control outcomes. Feels like you got pushed to surrender. It feels like you could have got to the point where you were scared to make a move because of how certain moves left you. Or it's like the weight got too heavy. Either way, you've been pushed out the head into the body. Again, this slyly, King of Cups, this slyly feels like, there you are, little fellow. That mosquito, is it a mosquito? Yeah, it is. Slightly feels like Libra, the Libra read. Maybe check that if you feel guided to. Yeah, how you see yourself, Page of Cups. So I'm saying, you see all the major arcana on this spread and you see yourself as the Page of Cups. Spirit's like, no, hello, come on. Give yourself a bit of credit, 111. Spirit's like, give us a bit of credit. 111. I'm hearing Tupac, keep your head up. Hey! Fella, come on. 2222. Alright, can you send me a different sign? You know what I mean? Something cute. Little bunny rabbit. External influences, setting boundaries. Things gotta go. It feels like the difficult thing here is all the times you didn't trust your intuition, all the people that maybe did manage to pull the wool over your eyes, or people that treated you away, took your kindness for a weakness, that now you've seen the truth of that. There's been a lot of emotion that's come up with that. It feels like there's also sadness. It's like, it does feel like a sadness more than an anger or a bitterness. It feels like genuinely being gutted that somebody, or that a group of people, or certain, maybe where you worked or whatever, that you were treated a certain way. Shock, in disbelief that someone could move this way, that you were treated that way. It feels hurtful. It doesn't feel like there's some kind of thing of revenge here, because it feels like you know your worth now. It's like there's nothing to, it's their loss, basically. It feels like being okay with being alone, but it feels like still processing some of this hurt, still overcoming some of these things, some of these inner child wounds, some of these mental patterns. A relationship's going to help with this. If you're in a committed relationship, open up to your partner. Feels like communication is going to be key. Speak to those that you can truly trust. You know who you can trust now. It feels like it's not been comfortable to see that the fact of that, but it is what it is. At least you know. Yeah, you could be, it's like things are moving a little slow, but it's like things are being slowed down so you can see clearly. You know, like if someone captures something on video and you want to see a specific part, you can put it in that slow-mo. That's how it feels like. I'm seeing like those, like in a scene, like a film. Or like, I don't know what it's called, I don't know how to explain it. Or like the book where how you'd have different animations and as you flick the book it changes. It's like you've been able to see each fraction, each part, each segment, each little piece by something being slowed down. You're on the move. It may feel like you're not on the move, but you're on the move. It's that cruising kind of energy. It doesn't feel like you're going anywhere, but you're on the move. But something needed to be slowed down so you could really see it. Feels like this is something that you have seen now, something that you're overcoming. Clarify. The star wanting to come out there and the Fool. Yeah, these are new energies coming into your life. You may have really had to cut cords with a lot of individuals. People that are going to truly care for you, nurture you. Temperance. Queen of Cups. It's a healing of the heart. Yeah, Death. Six of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups. Those of you that want a family, it's like, it's that kind of energy. Like there's an opportunity to have a family, to expand something. It's a very loving energy, caring energy. Something is over and done with. It feels like there's been a complete shift of your perspective, of your mindset. Yeah, Ace of Swords. A lot of grief that's come with this, but you're moving out of this now, whatever this is. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Number 17, the Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Got the butterfly on the back of the deck, number 9, transformation. We've got the fox, number 25, camouflage, move like the wind. Maybe it's like, maybe it's like, I'm seeing someone sneaking off in the night, like no one really knows what's going on. It feels like not to draw attention to what you don't draw attention to what you're trying to protect, whatever that is, whatever that means to you. Put yourself first. Fox, where are you under the ferns, becoming the forest so I can learn? Are you watching invisible to me, trying to teach me to become a tree? Page 137. Fox has many allies in the woodlands, including the foliage which offers protection and much medicine. Fox is seemingly able to vanish amidst the lush undergrowth of the forest. This flora is Fox's ally. The ability to meld into one's surroundings and be unnoticed is a powerful gift when one is observing the activities of others. Another natural gift of Fox is the ability to adapt to winter by changing colour like the chameleon. Fox's ability to be unseen allows it to be the protector of the family unit. If danger arises, Fox is Johnny on the spot. Nani Wea, Great Spirit in the Choctaw tongue, honours Fox with the duty of keeping the family together and safe. This is accomplished through Fox's ability to observe undetected without making others self-conscious. Fox is always concerned with the safety of family members and is an excellent talisman for those travelling far afield. If Fox has chosen to share its medicine with you, it is a sign that you are to become like the wind, which is unseen yet is able to weave into and through any location or situation. You will be wise to observe the facts of others rather than their words at this time. Use your cunning nature in a positive way. Keep silent about who and what and why you are observing. In learning the art of camouflage, you need to test your abilities to pull this off. One test or exercise that may be helpful to you is deciding to be invisible. In doing this exercise, you might try to visualize your body as part of your surroundings, full of the colours of the location you are in. See yourself in your mind's eye moving with stealth and grace, unheeded by others. If you do it right, it works. You can leave a party unnoticed or become as unobtrusive as a piece of furniture, watching the developing drama of the subjects you are studying. While learning from Fox, you might also gain confidence in your ability to know instantly what will happen next. After observing for a while, you will become aware of a certain predictability in given situations and be able to quickly make your move. Fox medicine teaches the art of oneness through its understanding of camouflage. This applies on all levels, from rocks to God. With Fox medicine, you are being asked to see all types of uses for oneness. Much like the clowns at the rodeo, Fox can keep the raging bull from stampeding a friend or family member. Fox can use silly tactics as a brilliant camouflage move. No one could guess the sly power behind such ingenious maneuvers. The cow. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Check the Alice deck. Oh, we've got the Lion and the Unicorn, number 35. Sorry, but a picture with a lion and a unicorn. I could just stare at this card all day. It's too much. A lion and a unicorn, guys. And a unicorn. Not just a lion, not just a unicorn, but a lion and a unicorn. Oh, I put my book back. In the story based upon an English nursery rhyme, these two characters were endlessly fighting over the White King's crown. The lion represented the King of Hearts and the unicorn the King of Spades. Their relationship was one of competition and sheer opposition, but also of complementarity. They could have been powerful allies if only they stopped fighting each other. They could have been powerful allies if only they stopped fighting each other. We could all be powerful allies if only we stopped fighting each other. Meaning, at first glance, jealousy and rivalry rule the land, but if you look closer, you may see a different picture. Why should you waste your time fighting when a collaboration could be so much better and benefit both parts? The one you consider as your opponent might have talents and resources that could be handy for you. Cease the competition and welcome the complementarity. Key question: how could you turn your enemy or antagonist into a friend? Page number 49. Sorry, but a lion and a unicorn. 3003. At first glance, jealousy and rivalry rule the land, but if you look closer, you may see a different picture. Why should you waste your time fighting when collaboration could be so much better and benefit both parts? The one you consider as your opponent might have talents and resources that could be handy for you. Cease the competition and welcome the complementarity. How could you turn your enemy or antagonist into a friend? Oh, we've got that Charlie Chaplin speech coming through. it's coming through in dribs and drabs. I can literally hear his voice. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than machinery, we need kindness. You know what? I'm just going to read this right now. Just pause the music. I ain't even playing because it's coming through and I'm like, gosh, if there's ever a time 222 on the clock, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another, and this world has room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives us abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. 2244. Let us all unite. The resolution of difficulty is a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Little interruption there, but I love me some Charlie Chaplin and I'm pretty sure he's Romany as well, which gets extra lovings. The devil. This is powerful energy coming through, guys. Same with Libra's read. The devil, the hermit and the empress. It feels like mastering all worlds, all realms, all parts of yourself, all vibrations. There's a lot of success here. Luxury. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Brilliant, loyal, talented and friendly. And we have the Prince of Summer. Just show you that one first. Okay, we've got this one too. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations or births. Friends that you cherish. Romantic, captivating, dramatic and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Yeehaw. Hey. Off on the dandelion. 37. Hey! The Wheel of Fortune. Again. Come out on the book, but not the cards. So. Anubis. Amethyst. Crystal. It's from the Crystal Tarot deck. Planet Jupiter, crystal, amethyst, chakra, heart. As the wheel turns, fortunes change, clarity follows. It's time for spontaneity to act on whatever you've been thinking or planning. Jupiter suggests a time of expansion, growth and unexpected opportunities. Take them now. This card suggests cycles that are a natural part of life. The 4 elements represented in the corners create a feeling that all life is involved in this moment. Anubis rising from the underworld on the right of the card shows potential for rebirth. The wheel spins, bringing the new you. The serpent descending the wheel represents your transformation, your ability to change your luck. Maybe you are stuck in a pattern in your career or relationship, feeling you are going round in circles. If so, amethyst will help you change patterns and move forward. Amethyst is a lucky crystal. Wear or carry one to see into your heart for guidance. The heart chakra suggests if you follow your feelings, you'll be moving in the right direction. If your plans are stalling or things aren't flowing, fear not, as like everything, this too will pass. The Sphinx guardian of the temple suggests you are being looked after by your guides. An amethyst helping you connect to them means you can hear them clearly. Okay, we've opened it up on lavender and lemon balm. There's so many like little similar things. If you feel guided, check Libra's reading, definitely do that. Lavender, planet Mercury, element air and water, daily correspondence Wednesday, zodiac signs Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Taurus and Virgo, energy masculine. Lavender's timeless scent evokes a sense of calm and happy memories and can transport the mind to sunny Mediterranean fields abloom. Her messages of loyalty, magical properties typically associated with relaxation, calm and ease. Lavender also conjures happiness, aids cleansing and increases attraction. Suggested use: safely burn sprigs and dried blossoms to smudge and cleanse negative energies from your home. Infuse a tea to bring on sleep. Bake into cakes and cookies or garnish iced tea to promote happiness and peace. Use only culinary grade lavender buds for anything you consume. Wear or carry a lavender scented product to increase your allure. Send a love note scented with lavender to attract your love interest. To give as gifts, infuse bath salts with lavender essential oil. Use in a catering bath ritual when shedding the day's worries and replenishing the soul with peace. Is the prescription needed? Of calming hue and soothing scent, please lavender, sing your song, a lullaby, a balm of notes with which to sing along, to carry me to yon new day, restored, renewed and strong. Lavender under the pillow is great. I use essential oils. I use the doTERRA ones. This is a mini box. I've got like a family box of all different ones, but the lavender one in this is great. I put this in the bath. Putting fresh lavender under your pillow when you sleep. I've actually used all this because I get through tons of this stuff, but that's just like, it's like a little bottle of lavender oil. You just drip it in the bath, or I just put it on like my wrists, on my neck. It reminds me of my nan. She used to have like little bags of dry lavender and she put them under my pillow, and I used to go and stay there when I was young, when I couldn't sleep. So I just love the smell of it now. I never thought to put it in drinks, so now I'm thinking about infusing it in teas and even that like iced tea or natural lemonades and things like that would actually be banging. And the other one here is lemon balm. Planetary companions, Venus and the moon. Daily correspondence Monday, element water. Zodiac signs Cancer and Gemini. Energy feminine. Smelling sweetly of grass and lemon, this steady herb thrives most anywhere it's planted, setting roots that spread and establishing friends and family easily, of which lemon balm speaks fondly. Its stubborn optimism is hard to ignore, its comforting words a friend. Magical properties. History tells that lemon balm was used to keep the sacred honeybees cultivated at the temple of Artemis happy and returning home. Choose lemon balm when family harmony is needed and friends and family need tending. It can ward away evil as well, ushering in health and love. Its gentle fragrance boosts memory and spirits. Suggested use. Lemon balm scent is instantly uplifting and cheerful. Add a bruised sprig to iced tea and inhale a sunny disposition as you savour the tea to soothe away any tension. Use an infusion to clean any room in the home that needs to be cleared of negative energy, such as after an illness, argument, or other negative experience. A joyful spirit will return. Sprinkle on a salad to entice a lover. To soothe a troubled spirit, hang a few sprigs, especially those just about to flower, on a mirror. Gaze into the mirror, honouring your innate goddess, and say quietly or aloud, "O sacred herb, release in me your sweet uplifting joy, to ease my fears and calm my tears, and wash them from my eyes." Number 61, Herbal. He loves travel and honest pleasures and is loving and sensitive. Being a traditionalist, he does not adapt easily to change and stays loyal to the values taught to him by his parents. Blessed with great intuition, he is open to everything he encounters, but without necessarily becoming involved. In social and work situations, he stays true to his ideals. He appreciates ideological support and he does not like aggressive people or those who are hard to decipher. Extremely patient and can accept anything from a loved one or relative. When he does not receive affection, he prefers to be alone. Planet Venus, reasons for invoking: to live a life according to divine laws, to lead those who stray from the commandments to reconsider, to maintain harmony among friends. Page number 43. Solar plexus, self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power and I am open to new challenges. Could be seeing 4-7 a lot. On the path to purpose. It's all been on purpose. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship, charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. I'm going to leave it there. If this did resonate, like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys soon. Sending so much love.